you know what, if anything, I advise besties to date their fellow face. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm shooting but I go by butterflies. So on the internet, make sure that you subscribe and you turn on the post notification bell so that you get notified every time I post a video. I know guys, I've been gone for 5 months, but I don't want to bore you guys with why I've been gone, yada 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 yada. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Oh, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for having so much hope on me. And shout out to everybody who DM'd me on Instagram or some, when are you coming back? We miss you, yada 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 yada. But anyways, today's video is a reaction video. Oh, where's the straw? Did I open the wrong side? No, they just put it. This video was an unplanned video and I don't want it to be boring, so I have like a late night snack. I have oranges and I have Zoom. This is an unplanned video. I just saw that my roommate went out and I was like, you know what, let me just do a video. Plus I went to this Instagram page. There's a new Instagram page, Univen _confessions 1.1. This page has been keeping me okay. I literally come on here almost every day. It's just that the admin does not post every day anymore. So today I came here and saw that there are some new confessions and I just thought, you know what, let me just read these confessions and react to them on camera. Okay, so without further ado, I'm just gonna scroll and pick the interesting ones. Here's the first one that I picked. Nicolita, I'm crying. I went on a one-night stand and caught feelings. Don't do that. I have a boyfriend, but every time I want him to eat me, he is always unavailable. He's definitely eating someone else. I love him, but he's sexually upset to feed my cravings. I can't have a man and still be hungry. Do you guys think moving on is a solution? One thing about men, one thing about gents, one thing about those people, they love doing the nasty. So if 1 + 1 is 2 and 2 + 2 is 4 and your man is your man and he's not getting it somewhere else, if you're starving, you're starving. And I don't think that this nigga is starving. I don't think that your boyfriend is starving. I'm so sorry, man. This nigga is sleeping full. He's sleeping full tired. Have you ever eaten a heavy meal and you feel that your stomach is so full, you're so bloated, it's so painful, you just want to sleep, and when you sleep you just gone, got caught. That's what's happening with your boyfriend. He's eating it somewhere else, and maybe by the time that you're going to him wanting it, he's already done it. Do you know what I mean? Or he's doing it with someone else and he's enjoying that someone else more than he enjoys you, or the someone else is new. Do you know what? This is just a very complicated situation, and I feel like if you choose to stay, you're actually stupid. But sometimes, you know, there are situations where you enjoy somebody's company, you enjoy talking to them, they're funny, they make you laugh, yada yada. Like this, there has to be something that you feel like you like about this person, and you're not ready to lose, you know what, to lose the person because of that. So if you feel like, you know, if that's the case, you can get someone to feed your cravings. Like, definitely, baby girl, get someone to feed your cravings and still stay with this guy because he's your boyfriend, yada yada yada. I don't know nothing about relationships. I'm a relationship type, but sometimes you need to be selfish. You need to put your happiness first. So you need to get your cravings fed. You need to get your cravings fed. Like, that's not even a question. Like, that's not even a question. You can't have a boyfriend and just feel like, oh my gosh, I haven't been touched in such a long time, because sometimes you just want somebody to touch you, to be honest. So and I do want to say, if there's somebody who's my family, who's my cousin, my brother, whatever, and if you're watching this video, please click out of this video, because I want to be comfortable. Okay, I want to be comfortable. I want to see whatever I want to say. So yeah, Hope you clicked that. So now that my family has left, but yeah, sometimes you just want to be touched, and you can't have a boyfriend and still feel single and still feel like you need someone to touch you, because one thing about you, you will cheat. And once he found out, and you've already cheated because you went on a one night stand and you caught feelings. And one thing about him, if he finds out that you cheated, he might leave you. Like, gents are just weird like that. My girlfriend got upset because I've got a few admirers and got mentioned here a couple of times. So here it's on Univen confession, and got mentioned here a couple of times. I hope now she realized that me being with her is not because I'm helpless. I got options. Okay, I'm hearing this nigga that he got options, but does the girl not appreciate him? Because I mean, if the girl does appreciate him, I feel like this is such a BS statement. Like, there's everything is wrong about this statement. I feel like if this nigga said, my girlfriend got upset because I've got a few admirers and got mentioned here a couple of times, I hope now she realized that I'm with her because I love her. You know, just say something nice other than say that I hope now she realized that I'm not with her because I'm helpless. This is like saying that I hope she realized that I'm not with her because I'm desperate. You know, I can have any girl that I want. You know, I feel like this nigga is saying that I'm shit. And this is gonna make the girl feel like she's not shit. Like, the nigga is doing her a favor by being with her. Like, personally, for me, if a nigga says something like this to me, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna go off because I'm just crazy like that, guys. I don't want people BSing on me. I don't take that shit, because one thing about me, I got options like everybody do. There's nobody on this world that only one person want them. I mean, there's a lot of people in this world. It's just that we don't connect with all of them, you know what I mean? And we don't like all of them. Maybe we have types, yada yada yada. So I don't like this thing of a person making the other person feel less than, or feel like they are making them favor by being with them, because the girl also got options, unless the girl does not appreciate the boyfriend. But if the girl appreciates the boyfriend and the boyfriend is just like, hey, do you see me? I got people who have crushes on me. I got people who like me. Girls want me. Like, you know what? He's just feeling himself. Like, I don't like that shit. It's very wrong. It's very wrong in all corners, in all shit. Yo, guys, this is a very wrong thing to say. This is a very wrong thing to say, honestly, because obviously the girl is gonna get upset. Like, if people mention weird stuff in this page, they'll be like, I just want you to slide your dick slowly, me. Like, imagine if somebody's saying that I want my boyfriend and they mention his name, like, hey Tabo, I want you to do this to my body. You know what, somebody said I want you to fuck me on the steps a few weeks ago on the stairs, and I'm just like, what? So imagine if somebody is posting those things about your boyfriend. Obviously you're gonna be jealous. Like, guys, obviously you're gonna be jealous. And you know, sometimes when people write stuff here, you can tell that this is Tabo's handwriting. I'm just saying Tabo because the name that came, but sometimes you know somebody's handwriting. Like, somebody has written some things about me here, and I just knew that this is written for me by Tabo. I just knew. So sometimes you know the person who wrote it, you just know their handwriting, even though this is like tied, you know. So sometimes you will get upset because you just be like, that girl knows that we are in a relationship. Like, or maybe your relationship is known by a lot of people, and just like, obviously these people know, so why are they still doing these things, baby? You know, you're just talking to your boyfriend about it. You know, you're looking for reassurance from your boyfriend, and then Yana, he's gonna be there happy that bitches want him, and he's gonna tell you that, yeah, bitches want me. I hope you realize that I've got options. Hey, my nigga, I also got options. You know what? This is just a bullshit, but anyways, this is just me. I don't know. This returning who reside at Bugarahawe, who has chored almost every girl there. I salute you, my man. One thing about this returning, one thing about this gent, he went there to Bugarahawe rest with a vision, because at that rest, a lot of people who stay there are fastidious. I think it's only like 9-10 people who are returning there, definitely less than 20 people who are residing there who are, I don't know how many people. I think that rest accommodated like 80 or 90 people, so let's just say 10 out of this 90 or 10 out of this 80 is returning, and the rest are fastidious. So I feel like this Jane just went there with a vision, and he probably got a single room. So he just went there with a vision to, you know, to play this festivus, and this festivus are letting him, maybe because, you know what, a lot of people who are staying there obviously are first year students and girls, I feel like he's matured, he's returning, and he's telling them the right things. They're just falling. I feel like I know this trend, and I feel like I've been a victim, so I'm upset at him. Okay guys, I'm just joking. I don't know anybody who stays at Wukarahawe, but yeah, I feel like this nigga just went there with a vision, and I feel like first years are letting him stop. It, you know what, if anything, I advise first years to date their fellow first years, because I feel like, you know what, first years don't already have their real girlfriends, but most of returning students already have their girlfriends, you know what, and they will treat you like shit. Like they want only one thing. Actually, niggas just want one thing. One thing about niggas, they want one thing. I don't know, niggas just want me these days. So you know what, first years, I made this video, and I posted it on TikTok and Instagram, and I posted it on my WhatsApp status, and people took that video and posted it on Simeka group. People also took that video and sent it to my ex, who was my current boyfriend by the time. On some, what did you do to me? When people thought I posted that video because I was heartbroken. Obviously I had said there on the video, but I was actually not sad. I was not heartbroken, but the nigga took advantage. The current boyfriend, which is my ex, took advantage of that video. He thought that he also broke my heart and started acting fresh, which really annoyed me. But when I made the video, I was just spitting facts. It's just the things that I've learned from Univen boys, that they have their real girlfriends, yada yada. So first years, please stop falling for returnings. Stop falling for the shit that they will tell you. They will tell you the right things because they're just charming you. They just want one thing. They want one thing. Niggas want one thing. Ladies, let's wake up. Let's be careful. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, this nigga went there with a vision, and people are saying, you know, I salute you, my man. And the admin said, you know, the first time hearing about this legend. You see? So he's making massive news. Okay? He's breaking the news. People are respecting him. And you guys are letting him get the respect. Baby girls. Mantombazan, wake up. Girls of Ukarahawe, wake up, wake up. Find you a first year boyfriend. It's gonna teach you good. Because one thing about first years, gents, first year gents are valid shit. Most of them are valid shit, because I saw this with the first years that stayed at the race that I was staying at last year, and now they're staying at this race that I'm staying at this year. One thing about those gents this year, I saw them with a lot, like with different girls, and I was just like, wow. I did not even imagine. Oh my god, where are my words going? I didn't even imagine you for a second doing that, but now you're doing it. So find you a first year. He's not gonna be, at least maybe he will be genuine, okay, and leave this returning people, okay. When I came here to Univen, people were like, don't date comrades, yada 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 yada, but I feel like people should just say, don't date returnings, date your fellow first years. Or don't date it all, because niggas and shit. Yeah, don't date it all. But yeah, you guys are not gonna listen to me. You're gonna be like, oh, she's crazy, she's also dating. Last week I hosted my birthday party here at Simeka, and this other girl from DMTR, Blessing, gave me a blowjob. She doesn't even know my status, and being chubby confuses people. I don't think somebody himself will write this. I feel like this is written by somebody, but let's just roll with it, okay? So I have an ask, does the STD pass through blowjob? I just want to warn that girl from DMCR, but why let her do it in the first place when you know that you're not okay, my G? Why let her do it in the first place? I mean, people move in a very weird way. People are very weird, which is why now when gents DM me, I just ignore them. When gents ask for my numbers, when they bump into me, I just give them my numbers, and when they message me, I just be mising them, because people move in a very weird way. Because if you know that you're not okay, why are you letting her do it? Definitely, haven't you seen those videos on TikTok where those nurses say, do you know if you've given head, and they show a mouth with some, what's Ziranda called? I don't know. Is it wounds or whatever? They the back. So definitely why let her, but at the same time it's just like, also you people don't use your mind. I don't know if it's just bad or y'all are just living your life, you know, living your life like there's no tomorrow, yada yada yada. Because why are you finding people and just giving them hate? Why are you blowing people who are not your boyfriends? Are you not disgusted by that thing? Because one thing about James, they keep sticking. So why you just find this nigga at the party and just why? But you know what? We're living, we're enjoying. I'm not judging you. I also do some crazy stuff that are very questionable. So I understand. I honestly understand. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next vlog. Hopefully the video was interesting, and hopefully next time there'll be someone and the video will be planned. Let me just go eat my oranges now because I actually did not eat them here. I love you guys so much. I have flu, so my voice is like dying. This orange is so nice.